Alright, you guys, this is Ruthie Rudia with Early One Creations and Early One Unique Creations. 2 channels. One channel for videos and streaming, the other channel for a little bit of blogging when I go shopping and show y'all where I get all my materials. But anyway, this is the bracelet. Look how pretty it turned out. Wasn't it pretty? So beautiful. Okay. And remember what we did? We did one bead. We did one bead. This is the beginning where you put the W string and put that one bead on there. Then you go one bead, jump ring, the other bead, jump ring, one bead, jump ring, the other bead, jump ring, one bead, jump ring, the other bead, jump ring. You go that bead on the right, jump ring, that bead on the left, jump ring, that bead on the right, jump ring, that bead on the left, that bead on the left, jump ring, that bead, jump ring, that bead, jump ring, that bead on the right, jump ring left, all the way up, jump ring on both strings, bead on your right, jump ring on both strings, bead on the left, jump ring on both strings, bead on the right, jump string on both strings, bead on the left. So you do that all the way down. And then when you get to the down, okay, when you first start, you're going to have one loop that you made. You're going to have this loop that you made, just that one little loop that you made, and you're going to slide a bead on it. That's going to be your stopper bead. Okay, then you're going to have your 2 strings hanging down, and then you start that one bead, jump ring, one bead, jump ring, right, left. Put a bead on your right, jump ring, put a bead on your left, jump ring, and on and on and on. And then when you get finished with it, now, by me having the 2 strings, I took and bent it over, and let me see. I took and did this. Okay, so I had 2 strings that was left, like that. So I took and put this on it, my needle, homemade needle, and I put it between there, those 2. I put those 2 between there. And then I slipped the bead on it. Where's the bead? I'm just getting any bead. I took this bead and I put it on that string, and then I put it down my open end. Put it all the way down, okay? And then after it went this way, I put it all the way down this way. Okay, that was all the way down this way. That's how it was. Okay. And then these 2 ends came out going towards the bracelet like this. So what I did, I took these 2 strings and strung them back through here. Strung it back through that bead. Strung it back through the beads. Just 2 beads I strung it back through. And then when it was a little bit hanging out like that, I just clipped it off. Okay? And then I put these little jump rings on just to make it look a little bit better. So then I get a clamp. I don't want to do a clamp now. Oh well, you can choose any kind of clamp you want it to, to hook it. It can be a lobster clamp. So I got those out. Hold on one second. I'll just do it right quickly. So it could be a lobster clamp. I'm going to do a big one too so y'all can see. So it could be, you can be finishing it up with a lobster clamp. I'm trying to figure out which way would I want to go to put what on what. Yeah, I'll put it on this end. Oh, it's hot in here. I got to open this door. All right, so yeah, you open up this, put your lobster clamp on it, or whatever kind you want to put on it, and then you close it back up, Then you got your lobster clump, which I did a big one. And you got the end, ooh, Hades. And you put that on there, okay? There you go. Okay? It could be prettier at the end, but hey, it's cool. And there you go. You have your stretch cord bracelet. Alright, there you go. Let me pull these down so you can look at these. Ooh, it's so hot in here. Jesus. And there you go. Stretch cord bracelet. And then here's the other one that I did, but I did this one with another stretchy cord. But I didn't like the looks of this one because I used the thread that was too stretchy, if you ask me. Okay, so there you go. There's both of them. Alright. So that's called a goddess bracelet. This part I kind of messed up on too. But it's called the goddess bracelet. And I got this from another lady who was making them, and I just love them. So that, and you know, then you just slide it off. But there you go. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about my subject that I put out there. And it's just a lesson to any and everybody about just treating people with respect, you know, not thinking you more. I mean, really, the Bible says that we're supposed to always think less of ourselves and treat somebody like they're more important. And, I mean, that's a good rule of thumb to have. This is the one we made. But, so we need to, you know, remember that because life is too short. And what I commented on was the young lady named Krishan Rock. She had, you know, been in a toxic relationship, and she was really, you know, toxic and doing bad things. But you can always tell she was a good person. But trying to fit in, young, you know, got involved with somebody, you know, allegedly, and her life went haywire because they both was toxic, allegedly. And now she went to jail, as well as he. And she, when she got out, 3 months, she had changed her life because she was without her son, for one, and she had a baby, you know, a young baby. So she was without her son, and I guess it's a lesson to be taught. So that taught her a lesson, you know. But I think those are pretty. Yeah, that taught her a lesson. But then you got people out here who are still trying to, you know, damage the girl, talk about her and all that good stuff. You know, leave well enough alone. And then, you know, go get somebody else that you see that needs help. She's changed. She's trying. So to get somebody else. Because God says, you know, judge not. Because we are going to be judged. So why should we judge somebody else? I know sometimes it's people's job, but once you see somebody trying to change, then talk about that. You know? But anyhow, that is my advice for today. As far as, you know, judge not, help people, love people, try to help people. Yeah. I love you guys. Peace out.